Ashe, top of the day. How are we? Cool as a cucumber. Calm as a cat. That was divine. I'm gonna make another one, then I'll show you what I just made. Tap the screen, show support. Alright, so Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, one of our favorite desserts, right? So this is organic peanut butter. It's just peanuts. Just peanuts. I'm gonna take about a teaspoon. I'm being nudged to take more. I guess somebody's hungry. Okay. Now I'm gonna add Ceylon cinnamon. Or this is actually Ceylon cinnamon and nutmeg. So I'm going to put this in there, like so. I think that's plenty. Then we're gonna mix this up. I think that might be too much. No? Okay. All right, so now we have our peanut butter and our cinnamon. Tap the screen if you're a human being. Interact with the live. You're on a computer. Show support. I would truly appreciate if you are a human being and not a bot. Anyway, Celtic sea salt. And it's the only salt that you need to use and that you need, okay? Celtic sea salt. Every day. Every day. Pinch of sea salt in the morning with your water. Divine. All right. Thank you for the support. Thank you for all the likes. Welcome, welcome, Ashe. All right, and then my dark cacao, dark chocolate, which is 100% cacao, which is the chocolate bean. So this is just sea salt, Ceylon, cinnamon, nutmeg. What I say? Peanut butter, nutmeg, cinnamon, dark chocolate, and Celtic salt. And this is going to make an inside out Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Because Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, the chocolate's on the outside and the peanut butter's on the inside. This is going to be an inside out where the peanut butter's on the outside and the chocolate's on the inside. Get it? It's quite delectable. And good for you. So, cacao, which is dark chocolate, 100% with no substitutes. It helps your skin, it helps your immune system. It is a mood booster as well. The Celtic salt is essential just for you to retain moisture in your body. I don't know, all this other stuff like science, chemical, electronics, we need salt. Not table salt though. Celtic salt. This is so yummy. Add a little more salt. I didn't need it, but so how is everyone? How we doing? We're about to go into the great performance. We're about to go into Thanksgiving. The great performance. Where people act like they give a shit. Where emotions run high in families. So everything has to be perfect and be put on a show. How y'all doing out there? I am eating an Inside Out Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, homemade. Los Angeles, I'm in San Diego. What's up, money? Organic peanut butter, dark chocolate, cacao, Celtic salt, cinnamon, and nutmeg. So Inside Out Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, basically. The chocolate's on the inside, and the peanut butter's on the outside. Get it? San Diego's better than LA. You're missing the beach. Finally today. Yesterday was chilly, and then a fog kind of came in on the water. I call it a Bill Gates fog. And it was chilly. Thank you, my love. They're wool locks from Ukraine. If you're interested, Alice does custom orders as well, and she's linked in my website, which you can find in my profile. Welcome, YouTube. Welcome, TikTok. I'm streaming both of you simultaneously, so if the conversation doesn't line up, that is why. Yeah. My Wool Rocks, best decision I ever made. But her shampoo bars are amazing. So, yeah. I have her linked because I can't gatekeep. Yeah, no gatekeeping here. Christina, hi, sweetheart. How are you? Not melted chocolate. It's chocolate chips, dark cacao, cinnamon, nutmeg, and peanut butter. And Celtic salt. Hmm. I am a living, breathing, walking example that we heal. That your entire life you have been lied to. Someone retracting comments? What's going on? What's going on over here, Mr. Trolls? Retracting comments. I'm amazing. How are you? I couldn't be better. I am aligned with my highest timeline. I remember who I am when I sit in my sovereignty. I'm absolutely amazing. No, I didn't lose my home. I chose to live nomadic, and I chose to minimize my belongings and my possessions. I chose to break free from the matrix and the control and the illusion and the enslavement. Because I am in pursuit of truth, and I don't fear what zombies judge or opinionize. No, I'm in California. I'm on the West Coast. You got a lot of questions, Bebop. What's going on? Who the hell are you? Got a lot of damn questions about me personally. That's not suspicious. Yeah, okay, just you. Whatever. Bye, Felicia. Y'all need to get a life. I'm glad you identify with being Jamaican. I'm happy for you. How's it working out for you? Yeah, I had an apartment, which means I didn't own it, did I? I was paying rent. I was playing the game of this matrix. And if you've seen me before, you heard me talk about living nomadically. So, you know, hey, whatever. But, you know, apparently you seem to think I'm ashamed of it or something. Here's the thing, guys. I chose this. And it's the best decision I've ever made. I have minimalized everything I fucking own in my life. Detachment's everything. Detachments from things, from people's opinions, their limited perspectives. You have to detach, first and foremost. You can't take it with you. You didn't bring it with you. You can't take it with you. It's not valuable anyway. It's not even real. Guys, you're chasing an illusion of worth when your worth comes from within, not what you own. And there it is. And there's the troll comment. I was waiting for you to show your face. No, I don't eat meat. I don't eat flesh. I don't eat flesh. I used to. No judgment. We all fall victim to that rabbit hole. You know? But you call it meat. It's flesh. You call it, you know, beef and steak versus cow. Just saying. That's how they get you. Partially. Through your stomach, man. You poison yourself without even knowing it. Thinking you're doing your body good, you know? Or at least not harm. An inside out homemade peanut butter cup. Yeah, this is what poverty looks like. Let them. It's funny, in prison, not healthy at all. I'd eat half a jar of peanut butter with M&Ms. And genius idea, right? Until you realize when you get out of prison, all the chemicals and poisons you induced just with those two things. It's like, holy shit balls. If I only knew. But if it's all natural. The only thing that's really missing was ground flaxseed. I need to get the hand mixer that can chop up and grind, right? Because it grinds too. It's like mission accomplished. I feel very fulfilled right now. Probably too fulfilled. Me. Interesting. Running out of room. Running out of room. All right. Gotta get a washcloth. Murder. All right. So, first things first. eyes. So castor oil for your eyes. First and foremost, castor oil for your eyes. On, in, and around. Has to be organic and pure. Tap the screen if you're a human being. Let me know you're alive, not a bot. Interact, show support. Amazing, how are you? Excellent. It's not letting you like the live. I don't know. So I am on YouTube and TikTok simultaneously, so if the conversation doesn't line up, that is why. Tap the screen if you're a human being, interact with the algorithm. How did we start our day today? How are we doing? How are the energies? We are now going into the season of great performance, where everyone just pretends and emotions run high and everything has to be perfect. Drama, drama, drama. Drama, drama. Confirmation. Thanks for the support. Nothing's perfect. Nothing's perfect. Nothing is perfect. Nothing ever will be perfect. It's impossible to be perfect. There is no such thing as perfection. Perfection is a limit. It's a limitation. If you perfect something, then there's no more expanding. There is no more growing. Perfection is an illusion, and it's in a trap for us to strive towards because of our ego and societal norms. Perfection is just that, though, an illusion. There's no such thing. You're not always going to get it right the first time. And when you do get it right the first time, that's, could be luck, could just be skill, could just be memory from a past, existence. Michael, I was a friend of yours in the past life. Okay, cool. You're me, I'm you. So I could have been whatever. We're all the same, just different levels of consciousness at this point. And if you're all stuck in trying to remember your past lives or trying to figure out what the hell you are or what your purpose is, you're completely lost in the whole point of remembering who you are, reclaiming your sovereignty, and stepping out of the illusion. Cool. That means nothing to me, Michael. Do you realize that, right? But you use castor oil all over your body as a body lotion. Put it in your eyeballs. Put it in your belly button daily. That's plain and simple. Especially if you use it as a lotion, it's easy. But just do it at night before bed. Ah! I can't contain my enthusiasm. It's like, does TikTok have me in a closet or something? Like, what is going on with TikTok? Seriously. TikTok just has me in the closet or something. I'm out, man. We're not gonna sit here and just do nothing on TikTok. I don't even understand it, man. I really don't. Hey, how are ya? What are we doing here? Oh. Doesn't make any sense. Oh. Ashe, top of the day. How are we? Hi, Instagram. Welcome, Instagram and YouTube. I am streaming both simultaneously. So if the conversation doesn't match, that is why. FYI. Anywho, how are you on this 10 o'clock-ish West Coast? How are we all doing? No, there's like a bubble. What's this one? He got bubbled. So how old are you? 6, 7? Oh yeah, it's the star. The star on the bottom of the deck. It is developing and the process of arrival step by step. Nice for the collective on that. Nice. High Priestess coming out. 5 for change. Change is the only thing that is consistent in this world. And if you don't go with the change and you resist it, then you stay stagnant. I don't follow for follow. Yet nor will I be told. Illumination. Magical. 11. 111s. 11. Self-discovery is the biggest thing. Soul spark. That is what every single one of us is looking for. Is seeking without even knowing that you're seeking it. You are seeking that self-discovery, that soul spark, the individuality that you feel because you don't feel like you fit in. You feel like the black sheep, but you are acquired the shame and the guilt that's not even yours that you're toting around, and people pleasing and not taking care of oneself and sitting in victim mentality, and then imprisoning yourself more by allowing the thoughts to keep running rampant and to break you down, as well as to poison your body with the foods and the environment around you. You are choosing to do that. You're not aware of it most of the time. Most of you are not. But what's when you become aware is when you have to break free. You have to do something or your world will come crashing down. Because balance is harmony. And without balance, there's chaos. There is no competition. There is no competition. There is no competition. And that's the thing. Here's to all my little haters and my trolls that like watch. There's no competition, man. You're me, I'm you. Everything I possess is within you too. You just have to dig in and take accountability and see what's really, truly in front of you. At the end of the day, even if you're not a nice person in your actions, if you turn it around and you start taking care of yourself, then that's all that matters, right? The past is exactly that, the past. We are not our choices. We are not the fallibles or mistakes. We made the choices, yes. We had the experience, yes. Take the accountability for that, but don't live in it. Freddie, watch the water, baby, and stop chasing stuff that's outside. Freddie, watch the water. I love you. Should we go for a walk? Should we go for another walk? I kind of feel like we should go to freaking Ocean Beach Dog Park, but that part, I feel like we have to wait till tomorrow. He chases bees or flies when they get in the car. At first he'd wreak havoc. Now he's a little bit better. He listens. He actually listens and he learns quickly. Shockingly. I say shockingly, but he learns better than I do. I'm just kidding. Alright. I'm gonna sign off. Well, unless somebody would like a card or need some advice. If you are interested in a personal session, my website is linked in the profile. I will never DM you. Do never fall for a scam. I'm not a gatekeeper. Again, my website is linked, and that's why I make my content that I do, to spread awareness that we heal. We heal. The power lies within you. You have been duped. You have been scammed, guys. You have been scammed to carry baggage and guilt and burdens and feeling cursed for no reason except that your energy is limitless and this world needs it to survive. I keep saying it. You live in a world that's trying to minimalize you, make you small, insignificant, and powerless. Why do you think that is? Do you think you live in a world? If you were that weak and powerless, why would the world go out of its way to convince you that? It wouldn't have to. It'd be like China. It'd give you everything you want, and you wouldn't complain. Thank you, my love. Give them bread and circus and they'll shut up. The complacency alone is insane, because if you walk around the energy and the entitlement and the anger that everyone is carrying anymore is sad. It's very, very sad. We have resources coming in. So here's a red flag for anyone that might want to hear it, need to hear this. But if you're trying to force a connection with someone, that's not an alignment. That's a red flag. That is a trying to mimic, copy, vampire, do whatever, avoid oneself. Just saying. If you're trying to force a connection with someone, it is not an alignment. It is a red flag. And when you're in alignment with someone, that doesn't mean you agree with everything they say. It means, one, there's no competition. We see that we're all love. Two, there's nothing but support for both of the direction that they're going. And that is what we seek. We don't know how to find it, nor do we know that that's what we're seeking, because we're told everything else. Alright, my loves, as much as this is breathtakingly exciting, and I appreciate everyone that is here, especially if you're just joining. Do we have a question or anything? Otherwise, I'm going to depart because, well, again, I can't contain myself with the excitement that I feel. And I am going to go enjoy this beautiful day with my dog. Thank you, my love. I truly appreciate. I'm just here to spread awareness. I don't gatekeep. Like I've said before, my past video, I don't understand how this isn't a bigger thing, how most people aren't excited that you can heal. Like, you personally can heal. Yes, do you have to, get some knowledge and whatnot and do some work, but at the end of the day, you can heal. Like, what? Like, that's huge! Maybe it's just me. Anyway. Take care of you. This is the week of, as I call it, performance, and emotions are running high with families and whatnot and just society. So take care of you, and I will be on later. Something, probably TikTok. I don't know yet. But I'm gonna go enjoy this beautiful day. Try to get some sun. Recharge my battery from the inside out. Ashe, I agree with your words and wisdoms. Beautiful time, and thank you. Ashe, and again, if you need or would like guidance or personal session with me, my website is linked. I will never DM. Do not get scammed. I will never reach out. Again, if you need a session or guidance, website is linked in my profile, and I am the only one. I love you. Take care of you.